Greetings and felicitations, you scurvy dogs. We're back. And this time, in complete full screen without letterboxing. Let me double check that. I'm making quadruple sure here. Yes, you could see my entire screen. Okay. It was a very embarrassing way to start a brand new campaign, but where you can only see part of the screen. Anyway, it looks like I'm already done with this turn. Yeah, yeah, I've got to chase down this guy before he takes to borrow, I think. Oh man, it's just nothing going on. Let's end that turn then, I guess. That army just avoiding my fleet is a little annoying, but it makes sense. They don't want to attack me where I'm strong, they want to attack me where I'm weak. And I will have to deal with that to some degree. I like to borrow. I like those little islands there. Oof. That army was kind of stacked. The other thing I need to figure out is where the stupid treasure is. It may actually just be at the Oak of Ages. I may just be fooling myself. Here I am playing Pirates on the Mortal Empires campaign map. We're at turn 9, working our way into turn 10. I'm playing as RNS Saltspiting. And Clan Scryer here is going to take Magritta. Yeah. Or they will next turn anyway. That's unfortunate. I was kind of hoping to just Alpha Strike Skaven Blight at some point and eliminate them as a faction. Because I need Skaven Blight as a victory location. Oh, coming after me? Alright. Let's get this island fight on the let's get this island fight show on the road. Okay, halberds, spearmen, swordsmen, so 5 crossbowmen and 3 pistoliers. That's going to be my real threat here. And let's take a look at the campaign map overview. Leonardo Catrazza. Oh, okay, so there's an island in the center surrounded by lots of water. Okay. So it's an island within an island, I'm guessing? I'm going to have to push up on this. He has no... I think I have the ranged advantage. I think my deck gunners here have more range. Yeah, range 245. Yeah, okay. I could theoretically pull him into my units. And I do also have a bloated corpse. His infantry actually might be more of a threat than I was thinking at first. Huh. Well, we'll see what happens. This random discharge of noisy, indiscriminate firepower gives the gunnery mob a small spark of enjoyment they had in life. Okay. So I am aquatic, so this water here doesn't slow me down, the swamp. He does get the cover of woods. He's attacking me, though, so I may as well just hang back and defend, making him walk through the water. There isn't a lot of space, actually, for the camera to move on this map, which is a little frustrating. So these deckhand mobs will just take up that. Oh, wow. There is hardly any space for the camera. Alright, so I'm going to use the side view here. Get them back here in the woods, I think. Maybe. Well, maybe not then. Just back here, out of the way at least. Tech gunners. Right behind that. That's good. Let's do one of these on each flank. Let's like one here. This one here. Put these two groups out in front. Okay, and you. He's going to get popped by concentrated crossbowman fire. But I am going to keep him off here, over here to the flank, I suppose. This flank might actually be better. Just hide him in a tree or something. I said hide him in a tree or something. There we go. Alright, I should probably make some groups. Put them in that same group. You guys can be a group. You're my reinforcements. You two are definitely your own group. You four can be a group. That'll work. Let's start this battle. And we're going to control time. Make them march up into us. Alright, let's get some close-ups of these gnarly units. The deck gunners are probably one of my favorite units in all of this. Dual cutlass infantry. Yeah, it's not gnarly. Very gnarly. Up here we have the gunnery mob with handguns. What pretty faces they have. And, of course, my beloved little crabs. Yes, very drooly face. He looks offended at the camera, doesn't he? Yeah, he does. I'll get him out of his face. Let's take a look at this Sartosa Free Company. Living piratemen. Brandishing their swords angrily. They're also dual sword infantry. And then where's Boss Lady? There she is. Standing quite tall above her zombies, that's for sure. And then wow, he is huge. Look at the size of his hands compared to, like, the zombies around him. Dear Lord. Pity sawfish. Oh, I'm already opening fire. Looks like some pistoliers trying to move around to the side. And then my other gunnery mobs, yep, also into pistoliers. That's fine. Please don't find my... Yeah, they did. Yeah, they are. Okay. It's going to be bad for them. It's going to be either it's going to be bad for my bloated corpse or it's going to be bad for these guys. One or the other. You know what? Just stay back there. Look at that maneuver. You jerks. Get out of here. Here comes the crossbows. Start shooting up some crossbowmen. Let's charge forward with these guys. Swing this unit around here. Yeah, my gunnery mobs are doing exactly what I want them to do. I'm gonna get a bloated corpse back in here and hit a huge blob if I can. Gunnery mob's doing a really good job. They are getting shot back in return, but I'm definitely winning this. Okay, bloated corpse. Go for it. This should be awesome. Here we go. Kaboom! Yeah, they have. The gods have definitely abandoned you. Flee. Oop. Things are not happening the way I want them to, but that's okay. Not doomed yet. Yeah. Just making sure everybody has targets. What does this do? Benon's luck. Let's Spearfisher's net that guy. All right. This is fun. I'm just telling my guys what to kill. It's great. It's like I'm playing Empire Total War again. This is absolutely point-click kill. Zombies are doing a great job slowing down the enemy. Enemy lord is wounded. And that's going to break their morale. And I think I lost my scurvy dogs. Oh, how unfortunate. Okay, so the Tilean force is beaten by my pirates. That bloated corpse, 109 kills. Yes. 27 kills on the scurvy dogs before they bit the dust, so they at least served a purpose. Tying up some more of the crossbows. Looks like I forgot about one of my Sartosa company completely. And I definitely could have used my my Prometheans a little better. Ooh, one of my handgunners got 102 kills. Sweet. Killed half that army. And apparently Leonardo Catrazza is the Tilean faction leader. And he's got facial hair that I think I can recreate in Red Dead Redemption 2. That's, by the way, sucked away a lot of my time lately. Oh my god, what a game. I finally beat that campaign, the main story, all of it. Got the end credits and everything. It's a hell of a game that, you know, you beat the main story, but then the epilogue takes up at least another 3 days worth of playing. There's so much story there to be had. If you haven't played Red Dead Redemption 2 yet, do yourselves a favor. It's an absolute treat. Yes, loot. Thank you. I can get almost twice as much loot. I could share the loot for some loyalty, or I can replenish my units by 10%. I'm just gonna go ahead and ransom the captives. Gained a war banner. Oh, new treasure map issued. The Riddles of Renald. This mouth may lack tongue and lips, yet it shall never close, for it has a thirst that can rarely be quenched. So it's like a mouth of a river somewhere. Only a miserly hoard of treasure will be received. Oh, look, another pirate faction has shown up. They all really like my waters for some reason. One of your cronies has sent an intriguing message, Captain. It seems there be a mysterious pirate shouting in our movements, passing through the taverns along the coast and asking suspicious questions in no friendly terms. We'd best stay vigilant. Interesting. Alright, Aranessa Saltspite. Let's get Route Marcher. Just knock that one out of the way. PT Sawfish. Additional physical resistance? Yeah. I would like that very much. Rebuild the port at Tabaro.
I will not obey.
Raise some dead here, shall we? Oh my god, 6 bloated corpses. No thanks. Let's get those first. I might get more. But, I'll get 2 of those. And you know what I'm going to do here, actually. Gonna merge these down. Gonna boot this one. Oops. Didn't mean to recruit just one. Wanted to recruit a bunch. 5, let's... Yeah, there we go. Let's raise that. There we go.
Sartosa's most infamous. Make them fish food.
Don't flee too far, please. There we go. Could still reach it. Oh, wow. Really? +5 leadership for... Oh, I guess my... Hold on. What was the leadership on Promethean? Only 44? Let's put that on the Promethean then. I'm gonna have to fight this one. Lucan Alfaro thinks he can do better. It's the same map too. But, alright, let's go. Second battle of the Tilean Sea against Tilia, of course. Alright, jerks. 3 Pistoliers. They still have all 5 crossbowmen. Their infantry I'm going to tear apart, just like I did last time. And I have the ranged advantage again. But this time I'm going to have to push up. Which is fair. Absolutely fair. But then they get stuck in the water.
Find me plunder.
Find me plunder. I'm going to do the Sartosans on the flanks here. Start with that. These 2 guys up front kind of as a screening line. Hard group that. There we go. That's a group 1. That's a group 2. Oh, I forgot. I have another unit of these now. There we go. That's a screening line. Alright. I'm going to do these 2 over here. Going to do this one over here. Oh, I didn't mean that. I meant just a regular group. There we go. Put these 2 back here. This should work. Forward march. And fast forward. Oh, they're already moving up their Pistoliers. Come back. Don't you want to play? Okay. Everybody's in place. Return fire. Perfect. Get around the flank there. I don't know where I want my bloated corpses to go quite yet. I'll save them. Why are you just sitting there? Well, if you're back here, go ahead and hit those. Send that one out there. Gonna send this one over here. Gunnery mobs are still looking for things to shoot at, it seems. Here. Joint fire right there. Do 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 boop 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 boop. Squish. Here we go. Well, that was very entertaining for me. But was it good for you, audience? I'm kidding, of course. There's just so much to focus on. There's so many targets of opportunity, so many opportunities for slaughter, for mayhem. Really having a good time with this. Anyway, this is pretty much wrapped up. I've just got to push them off the map now. Gonna do control, hard group, give one giant attack order. Everybody's going to pursue targets of opportunity, basically. But it is going to be a pretty big kiting battle because all that's left of their forces are basically ranged units, and they disintegrate once they hit my lines, as you can see. There we go. Just about done. There we go. Like I said, it was just chasing skirmishers. one of my bloated corpses got a kill. Poor guy. Yeah, those trees really did a number to my ranged shots. Had to rely a lot more on my heroes and the one bloated corpse and the infantry too. Jeez, one of my Sartosans managed 65 kills. Okay. I probably could have been using the Mourngul Haunter a little bit better than I did. Well, going after the crossbowmen seemed like the wise choice. One of them managed 55 kills, so, you know, every battle is a learning experience. Every battle. I only lost about a third of my units. I halved the Tilean army again. Constant halving will never defeat the enemy, but will definitely make them smaller. Alright. More loot, please. I've got to spend some time replenishing.
Another victory! Empty the brig. I am Anand's chosen. My compass.
And yeah, that's the same riddle. A miserly reward. Obsidian lodestone, that's nice. Magic resistance. Pretty sure that's the end of her move. Yeah. Okay. Now, what do I want to start moving into with her? Recruitment cost, casualty replenishment rate. Let's start with Ghost Fleet. I'm going to chase. And then I'm going to raise another bloated corpse. Or two. That'll work. Plenty of units recruited just from I love that raising the dead. It is such a great mechanic. Okay, PD Elsum. You're done digging there, it seems. Let's go to the Oak of Ages one more time. And we will try digging there next turn. We have research available. What did we just finish? Oh, looks like we just finished Salvage Cruise. Hold on. I'm curious. Yeah, Salvage Cruise we just finished. Okay. Which gave me even more casualty replenishment rate. Perfect. And we could just pick up the Astrolades. Ooh, okay. So everything is open now. Oh, these are also followers. Interesting. So many options. I think I'm going to focus on some salvage for now. Raise dead cost minus 10%. That's going to be very useful for me in the immediate. Oh, wow. The spell of the Necromancer's Apprentice grants the banner, which gives a 20% ward save to a unit. Oh, I could just get more casualty regeneration. Excuse me. I just want more regeneration, I guess. Okay. That's it for this turn. Let's go take a look at Sartosa real quick. Nothing going here. Maybe I can... That's right, I'm trying to build up trade. Huh. Okay. Not very many people want to trade with me. To be totally fair.
You come bearing arms. Is it war?
No, just open for trade. They'd make so much money off of it, too. They don't like my broken nose treaty. That's fair.
There, the lovely bride.
Oh no, imminent rebellion. Thanks, Skaven.
The tides.
No, I know Araness will be able to help out with that.
I trust them.
Yeah, let's get materialize. Thank you. I'm interested in this. Mysterious Island.
Scales and salt.
Let's find out what happens when I go there.
Guide me.
A strange campsite is discovered populated by statues. A fire still burns and a cooking pot bubbles, and yet no living thing attends, just statues fashioned into the throes of a failed escape. Then in the undergrowth, something hisses. This needs to be a lightning-fast raid. Those who escaped are fortified grog. Let's get those who escaped. Yay, favorable winds. And then I'm gonna go ahead and put this navy in full speed, go back to Tabaro, get some replenishment going. Do that. Those 3 can stay, those 2 can stay. Let's merge these guys down. Alright. Any debt I want to raise? Yeah, I'll raise that. Okay. PD. Get as close as you can to the Oak of Ages, would you? Alright, and now let's try it again. Dig for treasure. Yeah, that's what it was. Because you can only dig every other turn. Alright. So that was a Talisman of Preservation. Ward save 20%. Thank you. And 150 enemy and 5,000 treasure. Sweet. I have a rite I can perform. Curse of the Seamist I do not need right now. We're good. And that put me up a couple more spots. Nice. Alright. Pretty sure that just ends my turn. Let's figure out what my next riddle is going to be. They're all called the Riddles of Renald, apparently. We're going to go do this one next. The world is blighted with these monuments to fear, the sightless eyes and leering grin concealed the riches held within. Which I'm pretty sure is going to be right next to this skull here. These monuments of fear, the sightless eyes and leering grin conceal the riches held within. It's got to be right there. So Petey's got a way to march. Let's end that turn. Alright, we're back. Thrin is marching around my territory, it seems, but whatever. Completed the basic wooden hull for Aranes's fleet. The replenishing is going very well. Local recruitment. Sartosa militia. There we go. That's a unit I was actually more or less expecting to see. I can create zombie deckhand pirates with pole arms at Sartosa by the looks of it. Weak against armor, huh? You're an anti-infantry unit. I might as well keep recruiting these. I'll be good against state troops, basically. Gonna send Petey on his way. To wherever those skulls were. I already lost it. Pfft. Ah, there they are. It's going to take them a while to get there, but worth it. And oddly enough, this is actually going to be where I'm going to end this episode. I'm gonna take Miragliano. I think I got to get in there before it gets too big. It is going to have a decent garrison. It is going to have a decent army defending it, but I'm going to have so much going for me, frankly. Let's get that captain's cabin working on. There we go. So, folks, I can't wait to see you next time because it's going to be a blast. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me go ahead and save it right now before I forget. Boom. Got another few more turns done. And yeah, that's going to be where I call it. You all have a great day, and I'll see you next time.